the radiator cap and the coolant reservoir. The radiator cap usually has a warning label that says never open when hot. That's because the cooling system operates under pressure. If you remove the cap while the engine is hot, boiling coolant can spray out and cause serious burns. Instead, check coolant levels using the coolant reservoir. This is the clear plastic container located near the radiator. Look at the markings on the side. The fluid should sit between the minimum and maximum lines. If it's low, simply add the correct Toyota-approved coolant. Avoid mixing different coolant types. Many people think coolant is coolant, but using the wrong formula can reduce cooling performance and potentially damage components over time. Toyota's super long life coolant is designed to last a very long time, but it still needs replacement according to Toyota's maintenance schedule. Ignoring coolant maintenance can eventually lead to overheating, blown head gaskets, and repairs costing thousands of dollars. Transmission fluid basics. Now let's talk about one of the most expensive systems in your vehicle, the transmission. Your transmission is responsible for transferring power from the engine to the wheels. Keeping it healthy starts with maintaining proper transmission fluid. Different Toyota transmissions require different fluids. Traditional automatics, CVTs, and dual clutch systems all use specific fluid formulations. Never assume one fluid works for every Toyota. Always verify requirements in your owner's manual. If your Toyota has a transmission dipstick, checking the fluid is simple. Warm up the vehicle. Park on level ground. Leave the engine idling. Remove the dipstick, wipe it clean, reinsert it, then check the level. But don't stop there. Look at the color. Healthy transmission fluid is usually bright red or pink. Brown fluid often means it's aging. Dark brown or black fluid with a burnt smell indicates serious problems. That could mean overheating, excessive wear, or internal damage. Transmission repairs can easily cost several $1,000s, which is why routine fluid inspections are so important. Brake fluid and safety. Now let's discuss something even more important than engine reliability: your brakes. Brake fluid transfers pressure from your foot to the braking system. Without healthy brake fluid, your stopping ability can suffer dramatically. Over time, brake fluid absorbs moisture from the air. As moisture levels increase, braking performance decreases. Warning signs include a soft brake pedal, longer stopping distances, a brake warning light, reduced braking confidence. Fresh brake fluid appears clear or light amber. Old fluid becomes darker over time. Most Toyota owners don't think about brake fluid until a problem appears, but preventative maintenance is always cheaper than emergency repairs. Your brakes are the most important safety system on your vehicle. Never ignore warning signs. Power steering fluid. If you own an older Toyota with hydraulic power steering, checking power steering fluid should be part of your maintenance routine. Locate the power steering reservoir and inspect the fluid level. Most Toyota owners don't think about brake fluid until a problem appears, but preventative maintenance is always cheaper than emergency repairs. Your brakes are the most important safety system on your vehicle. Never ignore warning signs. Power steering fluid. If you own an older Toyota with hydraulic power steering, checking power steering fluid should be part of your maintenance routine. Locate the power steering reservoir and inspect the fluid level. Most reservoirs have hot and cold markings. Use the appropriate mark depending on engine temperature. If fluid levels continue dropping, you may have a leak. One common warning sign is a whining noise when turning the steering wheel. Catching leaks early can prevent damage to expensive steering components. Newer Toyota models often use electric power steering, which eliminates the need for power steering fluid altogether. Engine air filter. Let's move on to one of the easiest maintenance items, the engine air filter. Your engine needs clean air to run efficiently. A clogged air filter can reduce performance, fuel economy, and throttle response. Fortunately, replacing it is simple. Open the air filter housing under the hood. Remove the filter. Hold it toward a light source. If very little light passes through or the filter appears heavily clogged, replace it. Most Toyota owners can complete this job in less than 5 minutes. Lubricants available. Unlike ordinary oils, Ester Molecules naturally attach themselves to metal surfaces. That means some protection remains even after the engine has been shut off. When you start the engine again, critical parts already have a protective layer in place. Motorsport-inspired oils also deserve attention. These oils are designed to survive extreme temperatures, high RPMs, and severe operating conditions. The technology developed for racing often delivers excellent protection in everyday vehicles as well. And finally, there are proven long-life synthetic oils. These are the oils that consistently appear in high-mileage engines around the world. They may not always have the flashiest advertising, but they provide balanced performance, stability, and reliability year after year. Now here's something many drivers don't realize. The words full synthetic don't automatically mean you're buying the best oil available. Two oils can both be labeled full synthetic and still perform very differently. The reason comes down to the base oil and additive package. Some oils start with highly refined crude oil. Others are engineered at a molecular level to provide greater stability and resistance to heat. That difference affects how well the oil protects your engine over time. So let's talk about cost. Many drivers choose the cheapest oil because they want to save money. That's understandable. But engine oil is one area where saving a few dollars today can become very expensive tomorrow. The difference between a budget oil change and a premium oil change is often small. The difference between a healthy engine and a worn-out engine can be thousands of dollars. That's why smart vehicle owners focus on long-term value instead of short-term savings. At the end of the day, engine oil is the lifeblood of your vehicle. It protects every moving part inside the engine. It controls heat, reduces friction, prevents deposits, and helps your vehicle last longer. So don't choose oil based only on price. Choose it based on quality, performance, and your driving conditions. Because when it comes to engine longevity, the cheapest oil can easily become the most expensive mistake. If you found this information helpful, make sure to subscribe. In the next video, we're going to talk about a common coolant mistake that quietly destroys engines and costs drivers thousands of dollars in repairs before they even realize something is wrong.